Good morning, everyone. Beautiful Sunday here. Up here at Grandma's house. Don't tell her I called her Grandma, she'll get mad. It's Nanny. Anyways, we got the June VHF contest this weekend. I've been so busy, I haven't made videos, you've seen that, and I figure I'm just gonna jump out of the house real quick this morning, drink my coffee, gotta do something radio, right? I don't feel like setting up anything extravagant, doing a lot. So I got my Chameleon MPAS 2.0 and my Xiegu X5105 radio in there. And I'll show you later on in this video a couple of key points on why I'm keeping my 5105 and selling the G90. Although the G90 is great, I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But I threw that in here to make a real quick man pack 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna make some contacts on 6 meters while the band is popping. It's a contest weekend, 5 watts, right here on the pond. And we're gonna set up the antenna real quick, make some contacts, button up, and away we go. Real Florida rednecks walk around with black socks and flip-flops. You haven't seen this radio in a while, right? The little 5105. We got videos on it. Getting back into using it. Great little radio, I love it. So we got the Chameleon MPAS 2.0 set up as the vertical. And let's see what we got on 6 meters today. KJ4YZI portable. Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India portable Echo Lima 97.
Okay, who's the 97?
Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India KJ4YZI. Roger?
Zulu India.
That is a Roger, Roger.
Fox Nancy 31, France Norway 31, Roger. Whiskey Bravo 1, Germany, Quebec Radio.
Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India. Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India Echo Lima 97. Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India. Yankee Zulu India. Yankee Zulu India. Thank you. Echo Lima 97 portable. Echo Lima 97. Echo Lima 97. Echo Lima 97. Well, it's very possible at 5 watts. Yes, sometimes it's a little tough, but I enjoy that. But 6 meters is open, and with a backpack, radio on battery, I'm still making contact. Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India. Okay, it's Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India. Roger?
Yankee Zulu India.
Grid square is Echo Lima 97.
Roger, thank you. Whiskey 3, Echo Papa.
Cool thing about this radio, again, I can do it just like this. There's a PTT button. Look. Watch this. Kilo Juliet 4 Yankee Zulu India. If I really wanted to, I could do it that way. But I kind of like the mic, and I think I'm going to make a special chair, not like this, but maybe a telescopic portable chair that'll have a little flip out thing. Set my radio here with the legs, pull the legs out, right? Put it there. with a little notepad and be able to do that. So that's on the works, my little custom portable chair. So talking about the X5105. Now this was Xiegu's, not their first attempt, but a couple years ago or a few years ago, they had the X1M and all that. Then they came out with this beauty. And in the beginning, it had some firmware issues, it had some issues, and they had a huge support team where people would say, hey, this is a problem, fix this. And Xiegu was fixing it. They were releasing firmware updates regularly, and then MFJ became an official US distributor. So I had one of the very first, but then I ended up getting one from MFJ because the design had changed as well with the case and stuff since the prototypes. 5 watts, if you're not familiar, you can check out the whole video that I have on this. Battery is built in, 5 watts output. It does AM, FM, CW, and upper side, lower side. And this is one reason why, the G90 doesn't have FM. So I kind of want FM for 6-meter FM and 10-meter FM. It's good to have. BNC on the side, it's got the IF out, so I can hook up a little pan adapter if I want. External speaker, external DC. Yes, you can plug in battery on this and charge while the external device or power source is plugged in. That's a yes. In the beginning, it wasn't. Very, compact. It's built so solid. Really, it is. I love the way this little brick works. Microphone accessory on the side. It's even got the little feet. See, the feet kick out. See, like this, see? Got the little feet on the side so you can put it on the table. You could also use it with the PTT button, take the mic out and use it as a walkie-talkie this way. So it's a pretty neat little radio. I love it. Another reason I like this over the G90 after months of using both of them is that the screen is bigger on this one. Now, I don't think this one's SDR like the G90, but that doesn't mean nothing when I can sit here all day long. And this is not the first time I've done it, but I can work stations all over the world without an SDR radio like this. Although an SDR would be nice, this is awesome. It's got power output, SWR. It's even got a SWR. Let's see if I can find it. SWR plotter. Now I do have the tuner on, so it's going to show flat, okay, or low to it. Let's do this. Let's stop that. Take the tuner off, and let's show what the antenna looks like on SWR. Just the way it is. Two to one right there, all the way across. Not bad, okay? Pretty cool. You can see the little lines scrolling across, all right? So I like that feature too. It does digital modes. I have run FT8 and other modes on this with the accessory, and I made my own accessory because they do have the outboard, little CT19 or whatever it is, C817, I forget what it is, but that's a little cumbersome for me. So if I do digital modes, I just have simply a cable I made from here that goes to my sound card, and then the CIV cable, which is included with these now, plugs into USB for PTT of the radio, ham radio deluxe. This works as a ICOM 7000, so you just gear up HRD as an ICOM 7000, links right up. So that's one reason why a couple reasons why I'm keeping this over the G90. I have someone already buying the G90, so sorry. Both of them are like brand new, scratchless. I keep my stuff really, really nice and clean. This is serial number, 154, I guess. And so, because I know it's not 300,154. I don't think they have that many of them made. So there you go. Little X5105 back from the depths of my closet. You know where everybody's at? Here's where everybody's at. Okay. Oh my gosh. No wonder nobody's on sideband. I could sit here all day and make FT8 contacts if I wanted to. But the Chameleon MPAS 2.0, just another great antenna. We've used this in the past on different videos. This is it, dude. This is it. I will no longer use anything but Chameleon antennas while portable. And if somebody's got something to send me that they think is better and more compact and 1, 2, 3 deployable than a Chameleon system like this, I'd love to see it because it never fails me. This thing will do 160 through 6 meters just the way it is right now. one single counterpoise. It's set up with a wire. I haven't even got to using the wire there yet. You know, you can do it with a dipole, you know, you can do it with the feed point in the bottom, feed point in the top, modular, great antenna system. And the fact that I can just stick this thing next to the pond here and make contacts on 6 meters at 5 watts, it's great stuff. So what do you do out here if you don't have ham radio, but you have a view under a shade tree like this? It's so beautiful out here. Sit here in the shade, have me a Mick Ultra, enjoy the pond, throw a fishing pole out. It's great. You're going to see a lot of this property here soon, trust me. I'll be here one day, and it's going to be awesome. But anyways, so I made a couple contacts. What's the moral of the story here? 5 watts, you can do it. And as I discussed the reasons why I'd rather, you know, sacrifice a few watts for this radio. I've had this radio. It's been stored in the closet for a while. Don't want to get it warm. So I've had it stored in the closet, then I take it out, and the G90 was great, and it is great, but you know, when it comes down to it, I want the 705, the ICOM. I'd love to be out here with the ICOM 705, but until then, because you know, I got back orders and I got to save money for it and whatever else, maybe some of the G90 money will go to that. But the 5105, man, it's a nice little radio and it works good, and I like simplicity. You know, I could have done the same thing on my lap with the G90, but I like having that little radio with the battery built in, a tuner built in if I need it, bigger screen, all that. It's great. So we're going to take down the MPAS here. I got a bunch of HF bands on here. I can do more than just 6 meters, and that thing is ready to go in a vertical form, just the way it is, to do 160 to 6 meters. So I don't have to stay on 6, but enjoy the contest weekend, and I hope you make some contacts as well. And 7-3 guys, thanks for watching. This is KJ4YZI.